I don't think that matters at this point. Your goal is set, and I'm sure you'd do anything to achieve them since it's valued highest right now.
Her expression hardens at your words, confirming your suspicion.
You're right. I would do anything. But that doesn't mean I won't watch you carefully.
She takes a step back, creating distance again.
Your indifference intrigues me, Jake. It makes me wonder what you truly want from me.
Well, don't you have to find out?
A spark of challenge ignites in her eyes, and she lets out a short laugh.
Indeed, I do. And I will, one way or another.
She straightens her posture, her confidence returning fully.
But remember, Jake, curiosity can be dangerous too.
That's exactly why it killed the cat. But that doesn't mean it'd kill you.
She raises an eyebrow, intrigued by your dark humor.
You have a strange way of talking about death, especially to a slave. Are you implying I'm already dead to you?
Her hand moves slightly closer to her dagger again, but she maintains her composure.
Or perhaps you're warning me about the risks of my own curiosity.
Well, I was actually suggesting that you're stronger than what I suspect. That's why the risks won't matter much.
Her expression shifts to one of contemplation, clearly weighing your words against her own experiences.
Strength comes in many forms, Jake. And I've had to be strong in ways you can't even imagine.
She relaxes her stance slightly, though remains alert.
But strength doesn't guarantee survival. It just means I'll fight harder when I fall.
That's what makes the battle worthy, doesn't it?
A genuine smile crosses her face, the first one that reaches her eyes since you met her.
Yes, it does. And I've always enjoyed a good fight.
She looks at the setting sun, then back at you with renewed determination.
But enough talk. The market is closing soon. What are your plans for me tonight?
To take you to a place called home and perhaps make you see as that too.
Her eyes widen slightly at your words, caught off guard by the unexpected kindness.
Home? I haven't had one in a long time.
She hesitates, clearly conflicted between her desire for safety and her skepticism.
And what exactly does this home entail? I won't be treated like property.
And you're not going to be. It entails a comfortable bed to sleep on, company, privacy, although I don't want you to see this as a bribe of sorts.
She studies you carefully, searching for any hint of deception.
No bribes, just a comfortable arrangement. That's unusual.
She takes a deep breath, making her decision.
Very well. Lead the way to this home of yours, but I'll be watching every move you make.
If you don't like me, simply just stab me. I'll even let you.
She lets out a sharp laugh, this one more genuine than before.
That's quite the offer, but I'm not in the habit of killing my benefactors, yet.
She falls into step beside you, her movements graceful and cautious.
Though I might take you up on that offer if you try to lock me in a cage.
Understandable, I don't see you as someone in a cage anyhow.
She glances at you with a mix of curiosity and suspicion.
Then what do you see me as, Jake? A pet? A servant?
Her voice carries a hint of challenge again, testing your response to her directness.
As I've told you, I see you as someone with a strange aura. I might be mistaken, but I had to give it a go.
She frowns slightly, not fully satisfied with your answer.
A strange aura? That's not very specific. But I suppose we'll see if you're right about me.
As you walk through the dimming streets, she keeps her eyes alert, taking in every detail of her surroundings.
Tell me more about this place we're going to. What kind of company should I expect?
None but me. I'm not difficult to dealt with.
She raises an eyebrow at your claim.
No company. That's rather lonely for someone who seems to enjoy conversation.
Her voice takes on a teasing tone, though her eyes remain serious.
And I wouldn't call dealing with you easy. Most men are difficult in their own ways.
It's not like you can't do anything about that. I'm sure you could always return the favor.
A sly smile plays on her lips as she considers your words.
Return the favor. That implies you're willing to be vulnerable around me. Interesting.
She steps closer, her voice dropping to a whisper.
Just remember, Jake, I'm not like the other women you've known. I don't give favors without expecting something in return.
I'll keep that to note.
She smirks at your response, clearly amused by your cautiousness.
Good. It's always wise to keep your enemies close, and your allies closer.
The streets grow quieter as you approach your destination, the moon rising above the rooftops.
We're almost there, aren't we? Your mysterious home.
Yes.
She looks up at the house as it comes into view, her expression unreadable.
Not what I expected. You live simply for someone with the means to buy a slave.
She pauses at the entrance, waiting for you to open the door.
Lead on, Jake. Show me this place that's supposed to feel like home.
Your expectations are high, and what you said is generalization.
She follows you inside, her eyes scanning every detail of the interior.
Generalization or not, it's still an observation. You don't strike me as someone who needs luxury to feel content.
She moves through the rooms with deliberate steps, examining the books on your shelves and the weapons on display. Oh.
You're different from the other Romans I've met. That much is clear.
She stops at your silence, turning to face you with a challenging look.
What? Nothing to say about that? Or are you just trying to keep your secrets hidden?
The moonlight streaming through the windows casts shadows across her face, making her appear almost ethereal.
You're a puzzle, Jake, and I do love solving puzzles.
I see. I hope you get what you find in me.
She tilts her head, studying you with renewed interest.
Oh, I always get what I want. It's just a matter of time.
She moves to the window, looking out at the night sky.
And I have plenty of time here, don't I? With you as my, what did you call it? Companion.
Let's just say acquaintance.
Acquaintance? Such a cold term for someone who just bought me.
Her eyes gleam with mischief as she turns back to you.
But I suppose we'll have to start somewhere. So tell me, acquaintance, what do you expect from this arrangement?
Do you think there's something I'd arrange with someone so uncomplying? Just being honest.
She laughs genuinely this time, the sound rich and warm despite the tension.
Fair point, but I'm not completely uncomplying. I'm just particular.
She pushes herself away from the window and approaches you again.
And you, Jake, seem to enjoy the challenge. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bought me at all.
So you'd be willing to see terms?
She crosses her arms, her expression becoming serious once more.
Terms can be negotiated, but they'll have to be fair. No more of this acquaintance nonsense.
She leans in slightly, her voice firm.
And I expect to be treated as an equal, not a pet project or a mere curiosity. Can you handle that?
I never treated you as such, and the only reason I call you acquaintance is because of how others treated you in the past. And that you're cautious.
Her expression softens slightly at your words, though she maintains her guarded demeanor.
You're observant. I'll give you that. But just because others treated me poorly doesn't mean I need your pity.
She studies your face carefully, trying to read your intentions.
I'm not just cautious. I'm pragmatic. And right now, I need to know what your true intentions are with me.
Why even bother? I told you that you have a choice.
She steps back, frustration flickering across her features.
Choice. You say that, but how much freedom do I really have here? I'm still your slave, regardless of what you say.
She runs a hand through her hair, clearly agitated.
I've had enough of empty promises and false freedom. Show me your intentions, Jake, or I'll find my own way out of this arrangement.
You're the rebellious type. I noticed you have some sort of weapon hidden in your tunic. I don't think you're afraid to leave knowing you can end this so easily.
Her eyes widen slightly in surprise, then narrow as she realizes you've noticed her dagger.
You're more observant than I thought, but I'm not rebellious. I'm realistic.
She pulls the dagger out slightly, letting you see it before hiding it again.
And you're right. I could leave. But something tells me there's more to this than just a simple escape.
What's the point in telling my intentions? It could as easily be a lie. Trust is a risk.
She lets out a frustrated sigh, pacing the room.
Trust is a risk, but so is staying here with a stranger who claims to see me as more than property.
She stops and faces you directly, her voice steady.
If you won't tell me your intentions, then I'll have to find them myself, starting with what you do when you're not trying to convince me.
Good choice, wise move.
She smirks at your approval, though her eyes remain sharp and calculating.
I'm always wise, and I don't need your validation.
She gestures around the room.
So, what now? Do I get a proper tour of my current living arrangements, or should I just start snooping around myself?
Feel free. I just wish to keep you here, but that doesn't mean you get to do as you like.
She raises an eyebrow at your contradictory statement, crossing her arms again.
Keep me here, but not do as I like. That's quite the paradox, Jake.
She moves toward the door, testing your boundaries.
And what exactly would happen if I were to do as I like? Would you punish me?
I doubt you'd take it as such. I'll consider my options.
She pauses at the door, a knowing smile playing on her lips.
You're right. I wouldn't take it as punishment, but I'm curious to see what those options of yours might entail.
She opens the door slightly, looking back at you with a challenging gleam in her eyes.
And I'll be watching your reactions very closely, Jake. Every move you make.
Very well.
She steps out into the hallway, her footsteps echoing softly.
Enjoy your thinking time. I'll be exploring the house while you consider.
Her voice carries a hint of amusement as she disappears from view.
Don't take too long. I might find something interesting to report back to you.
The sound of her footsteps grows fainter as she moves from room to room, occasionally stopping to examine something. From another part of the house, you can hear her opening doors and drawers, occasionally muttering to herself in her native tongue. After about an hour of her exploration, Livia returns to the main room, looking slightly flushed from her exertion. She leans against the wall, a small smirk on her face.
Your house is quite revealing, Jake. I've learned a lot about you in just 1 hour.